After watching this movie, there's still some hope for me. So Tall Girl is a new Netflix movie starring Ava Michelle, and she plays a high school teenager who is 6'1.5", and she gets bullied every single day because of how tall she is. And then once a transfer student comes into her life, she not only gets the courage to overcome her insecurities, but she also overcomes the one thing that every single high school teen goes through: a high school love triangle. Now, if you're sitting there thinking, have I seen this before? You're goddamn right you are, because this movie is definitely cliched as hell. Now, I'm not gonna stand here and tell you that it's a life-altering movie that will change your life because it's got a great message. When in reality, it has shades of that. Yeah, it kind of does it does have a powerful message of not giving a crap about what other people think about you, but just being yourself and loving yourself in your own skin, which I can definitely get behind 100%. Not only is Eva Michelle great at playing Jodie, if they ever did a movie with her and Sophie Turner as twins, that would be a casting that I would be 100% going for, because she definitely does look like Sophie Turner in this film and in reality. Not only that, but I think Griffin Gluck did well as her best friend who's there to support her, but he also did a really good job of being that one person who's in love with her and wants to be with her no matter the height. And that gives me a little bit more confidence because I am not tall. I am a short little shit. And I am 5'5", so I can relate to Griffin Gluck's character who wants to date a taller girl, because that's exactly what I want to do, praise the heavens. And I think Luke Eisner did a really good job of playing that other person to the love triangle, and he did a really good job, even though I think he's only known for modeling, as I've read from his IMDb page, and he did a really fine job for what this movie is and recalls for. Everybody in this film did a really good job, especially Steve Zahn, who plays her dad in this film. Ava and Steve had a really nice little Into the Spider-Verse moment towards the end of the film that I really appreciated and I really loved, and I thought that scene added some little dramatic moments. Sabrina Carpenter also does a really good job of being her sister, who is this girl who has allergies, but also wins all the beauty contests because she's very, very beautiful. And she's there to help her sister out whenever she needs help, because that's what sisters do. They help each other, they cheer each other on, and not only do they inspire each other, but they also are one thing that brings together a whole family. And like I said, this movie is cliched from the moment it begins to the moment it ends. You got the person who's being bullied, you got the bitch, you got the best friends who helped her and stand up for her because she's too afraid to stand up for herself. And you also got the romantic love triangle and the very cliched ending that everybody can see coming from the moment the movie starts, and everybody at the end will be going, yep, I saw that happening. And I, like a sucker I am, was not one of those persons. I was that person that went, I like what they're going for, but I kind of wish they did something different. But that gave me a little bit of hope. And when I was going into this film, I had no idea what the movie was going to be about. I didn't know who was in this movie. All I knew was that Sabrina Carpenter was in this movie, and I had to watch it because not only is she beautiful, but she's a great actress, and she is a talented singer as well. But yeah, I had a really fun time. There are some comedic moments in this film that I really laughed at a lot, and most of that humor comes from Griffin Gluck, who did a wonderful job providing those comedic moments when they were needed, and I think they were used efficiently in this movie. And like I said, this movie is cliched as hell. There's really nothing else that you're going to be getting out of this movie except a teen rom-com, and if that's what all you're going for, this is going to be the movie that you're definitely going to want to check out, because I am a huge fan of rom-coms, and I definitely had a kick out of this movie, and I can't wait to see what Ava Michelle does next, because I think she did a great job in this film. I'm going to go ahead and give Tall Girl a 7 out of 10. Did you see Tall Girl? It's on Netflix now. If you have, go ahead and let me know down in the comments what you thought of it. And if you like this, go ahead and check out my other reviews. Also, click like and subscribe and let everybody know. Spread the good Lord around. And until next time, this is Josie at the movies.